Stalker Edition. I haven't had a drink since my last drink. I'm starting a new job tomorrow and I'm terrified. It's a daycare center for people with Down syndrome and autism. I've no clue how to talk to them, what to expect from the behavior, or know how to contain it. Why the F bleep did I pick this job? I'm trying to prepare myself, but I don't even know what I'll be doing there. What kind of place hires someone that clueless about people they're looking after? Quote, what kind of place hires someone that clueless about people they're looking after? We're on work experience from college. All we know is theory, but this area is so broad that you have to readjust to every workplace. Quote, see, yeah, I did something similar with dementia patients and it was shocking. I wasn't prepared. I suggest you watch some videos first. Wish I had. I've experience with dementia, worked at a nursing home for some time. I just don't know how to address these people in a daycare center, or if they show signs of aggressive behavior, I wouldn't know what to do really. They only teach you so much in college and not much in practice stuff. Quote, you won't stop smoking because you're weak. I haven't smoked in 8 hours, you say bleep. Who's weak now? I've no clue how to talk to them, what to expect from the behavior, or know how to contain it. Autistic adult here. You don't contain it, you encourage and empower your autistic charges to channel and hone the talents and interests. The idea that autism is a mental illness that you contain, or a threat is hateful bull S bleep that leads to S bleep, like the anti-vax movement and ABBA, autistic conversion therapy. Very likely some of the kids you're looking after will be mature enough to recognize and critique how problematic your perspective on them is if you're going in with the attitude that they're not the equal of their non-autistic peers. Quote, as in what to do in case someone gets aggressive or shows other signs of challenging behavior. I can't exactly take the person's arms and hold them. There is procedures and S-bleep like that you follow to calm someone down or solve the issue. Otherwise, this is what I'm worried about because I don't know how much they expect me to already know. And remember that the people you're supervising won't lash out unless you act like an asshole. Myself in an awful position at work. I am in a dying relationship 10Y+, and started having an affair with a co-worker that has a kid and is still with the father, but this girl's neighbor is my superior, which tries to bang me and my co-worker's boyfriend, the father. She stalks on everything and asks a lot of questions. I feel F-bleeped. I try to put myself in more social situations, meet new people, get out of my comfort zone. But no matter how long I try to do it for, I can't get used to being around people. Not everyone anyway. Most people just give me that weird feeling, like I'm constantly tense and anxious and can't relax. Some, but very few people make me feel comfortable. I can't even leave my room sometimes because I get that feeling of my roommates whenever they're home. I just can't get over it and relax when they're around. I don't know what causes this and how to fix it. Quote, turning 21 in 6 days, no real friends, never had a GFHAHAHA. I went to church again, and it was awesome. Inside I feel like SC bleep for allowing myself to sink that low before I returned, but it was that sin itself that kept me away. Gotta stay there. I'm considering going full schizoid and disregarding the physical world mostly in its entirety. I hate the two-faced Darwinism of it, especially when it comes to relationships. People insist that if you try hard enough, you can get anything. Perhaps they're almost right, but it's not about the results that is the issue. At least not for me, but it's the trying part. Chad can walk into the interview and get a job. He can walk up to any girl and get him to drop the panties, all on looks and innate charisma alone. Every other genetic dead end has to try, i.e. have to bust their ass and suffer great humiliation just to get the subpar result, if even that, letting alone the ideal 100x the work Chad has to do. I'm not even that much on the dead end of the spectrum. I can talk to people, both men and women, easily, and I have a job. Granted, I never had a girlfriend, but that was honestly because I never actually tried. Being in the midst of this disgusting system is just disheartening and tiring though. I can talk to people, but entertaining their normal F-bleep-gatry is draining. I could get a girlfriend, but dating is disgusting to me because of how non-committal it is, especially these days, and my standards are too high. I have gone great lengths to avoid this S-bleep hole, from walking around with headphones blaring brown noise to drown out outside sound to meditation to telepomancy to lucid dreaming. I just want to retreat into my mind. Blog post. Quote, took my car for a ride, saw some girl at the bus stop, greater than it's a girl I used to have a huge crush on but only went out with once, years ago, greater than asked her where she was going, greater than she said work, greater than asked her if she wanted me to drive her there, greater than she said no. Quote, be me, college-educated nerdy black guy, start talking to a girl, greater than we have everything in common, geek out together, hang out together, went to a concert yesterday, greater than I found out her family's Irish Jewish, how F-bleeped am I? Quote, she's probably used to culture clashes. Irish people are Catholic, hence they don't see eye to eye with Jews on a number of issues. This is probably all true unless they're American Irish, not European and secular Jews. Then they're just white. Also, IRL is willing to go alone with you to a concert. There's a level of trust that exists between you two. But you'll be letting down Dr. Umar Johnson Lel. Why do people treat you like the spawn of Satan if you dislike children? Because children are a gift from God and on. We're supposed to protect them, guide them, care for them, etc. And so if you hold any ill will toward them, then clearly people will have some form of resentment about it. Natality is terrifying to some people when they avoid it staunchly. Ironically, baby is harmless. Quote, gift from God including rape babies. Is getting raped God's will bleep off with your bull bleep. Quote, not all men tier argument. Quote, girl, I'm kinda into a chance she likes me back or is into this other dude greater than it was him. No, if they become a thing, they're going to ravage each other in a month. Not your problem anymore, forget her. Kinda hard when this is within a friend group. What's interesting is it's all led by her. I've never seen a girl make it so blatant she wants someone. Or maybe it's always blatant and I've just never experienced it. Quote, kinda hard when this is within a friend group. Oh yeah. I know exactly what you mean. I've never seen a girl make it so blatant she wants someone. Or maybe it's always blatant and I've just never experienced it. Girls are weird, some just like to flirt for the heck of it. Quote, girls are weird, some just like to flirt for the heck of it. Maybe that's why I thought I had a chance. She would be super talky with him, then me, and then everyone else kind of in an ignored pile. But in the end it wasn't me, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not interested anymore. Bleep off. Huh. You bleep off. I said I'm not interested. Huh. Sounded passive aggressive to me. See my day. Are you feeling lucky? Take a look in the mirror lately.